Hi, I'm Paul Goodwin with your Cabot Weekly video update. It hasn't been a decisive week in the markets. There hasn't been a move either way that would make us believe that the markets are ready for a new move either up or down. I think right now the bias is probably a little toward up, but it's difficult to say. In China and the emerging markets, things are looking a little brighter. As you can see on this chart, we use the Halter USX China index to construct the Cabot China timer. As you can see, the index has jumped all the way above its 25 and 50-day moving averages. And even more important, the 25-day moving average, as you can see here, has started to move up, which gives us a new buy signal. So we're not jumping in with both feet, but we think that that's constructive. So if we take a look at the U.S. market, this is the S&P 500. So the S&P has, found support at this level 3 times, which is fine, but it's also trading, pretty much at the level it has for months and months. Volatility clearly is very high, as you can see. Although right here we see that volume, we're heading into summer mode, so volume is a little lower, which also increases volatility. Have a few stocks for you to look at here. This is Pioneer Natural Resources, and if we look at a weekly chart on this stock, you can see it has been in a great solid uptrend for a long time. It's a very solid energy stock, one we think is worth looking at. Look at from China, a software outsourcer. You can see that it put in a nice base here, and this shows you, the RP line shows you that the stock is outperforming the market now. And even though it hasn't broken out to new highs, we think this is one to keep an eye on. I just wanted to do a little educational something here. This is what volatility does. You can see here for this period, you have a nice uptrend, and the stock is trading at a relatively tight range. So, the trend is clear and easy to follow. And then you get into April, and then things start to go down, up, up, and some of the volume rises as well. I have another example of this with one of our favorite stocks, which is Netflix, and you see this nice tight action, and although the stock is still going up, again, it's just so something to watch out for. This kind of market is highly sensitive to news. So when people found out that housing starts were down 33% because subsidies had fallen away, they didn't like that. People find out that the U.S. economy's growth is downgraded to 2.7% for the year. They don't like that. But the Chinese government announces that it's going to allow the yuan to move against the U.S. dollar, removing the peg. They do like that. So I wouldn't get too worked up either way. Just keep looking for strong stocks. Remember, right now, cash is still your friend, and we'll be back with you next week. Thanks.